Everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care here in Cape Coral, Florida. Today we are talking all about hurricane preparation and our tree work services, what we can do to kind of stay ahead of the curve, because we are in hurricane season and there is always the opportunity for high winds, even more so in this season, and a little bit of preparation goes a long way when it comes to your trees. So some of the hurricane prep we can do is first general trimming to make sure dead wood and stuff that is about to break off of a tree, a root bearing tree, is cut back and is removed so it's not going to cause damage. We can also do hurricane cuts on palms, so we raise the fronds really high up, and so there's less area for the tree to take a wind beating in general in high wind situations. Also, we have a great opportunity now to clean out all the coconuts on a coconut palm or any of the other debris that can be in a palm that's going to be stuff that can get knocked off and can cause damage. This is all things that you can do to make sure you're prepared for when a storm comes, because you see up in a tree, you might see a frond hanging or dead wood hanging from a tree, and that's something that is just waiting for a wind or the right gust to blow that down. And if winds are heavy, that can go a long ways and it can cause a lot of damage. Secondly, tree removal in general. If you have a tree that's maybe got heavily affected by a past hurricane, or hey, this thing doesn't look good, it looks like it's about to fall down, half the tree is dead. Those are things where you can get ahead of the curve. You can take it out now so you don't have to worry about it falling over on your house, falling over on your lanai, falling over on a pool, whatever the case may be. Preventative ahead of time, so when that storm happens, there's nothing to get taken down in the storm. I just removed a tree from right next to my lanai that I could see there's just too much opportunity for this thing to fall and cause way more damage than this tree would ever be worth, because one, it was causing a little bit of mess on the top of our lanai, and two, just the factor of damage in high winds. Now finally, the last little piece of tree work that we can do that really will tie all this together is when we remove a tree or we do any of this preventative work is to grind the stump so everything is set and ready for you to resod or do whatever it is that you need to do. Plant a smaller tree, maybe, hey, we're not going to even have anything there, we're going to plant something else somewhere. Anything that you want to do, we can prep that by grinding the stump, taking all of that stuff away, hauling in dirt and doing a final grade and installing sod on top of that. Those are all services we offer, so you're prepared, everything's clean and tidy. And when we do these services, we take all of this with us, we haul all of this away, so none of the trimming, none of the hassle, none of the removal is on you to have to figure out how to deal with. And that can be one of the hardest things, just getting rid of stuff and having the resources to haul it away, even if you're doing a little trimming, because getting a large amount of stuff out of the street, getting that bundled to be able to get it taken away can be a challenge as well. And we want to make everything easy for the people we work with. So these are some of the hurricane prep, prevention, and tree work things that we can do for you to save you time and to keep your property looking its best.